Welcome to Detroit and Ford Field as we anticipate a terrific matchup in this one. Welcome everyone to Ford Field, home of the Lions here in Detroit. The Spartans will get us started with the opening kickoff. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Maryland's offense will get first crack at it today. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. I'm excited about this new era of football. We're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Spartans' offense will have its first possession of the game. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. You can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could talk to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football, and one of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Got his man on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Tight end now in motion. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Dropping back, it's Childs. The quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Give to the single back. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll go to the air. Safe completion on the screen. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
Reads it, fires complete. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He rifles one deep to the left. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. Spins away from the defender. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Terrapins come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll try the outside to the left. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Childs. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Spartans line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. They are backed up, defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. And the Terrapins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They go to the ground. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Running to Green. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Plows through the defense.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll leave it with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. And the Spartans are on the move. To the air, it's Childs. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Trying to make magic with wide open spaces. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Wideout trying to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. We've reached a break, and Michigan State has the lead. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. They'll try to start the 2nd quarter by putting points on the board with a field goal. They're on the left hash. He'll have no trouble with the distance, but that angle may give him an issue. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Scanning the field, it's Washington. Bringing the heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Sparty's defensive front is dominating. They have a great history of doing that.
Yeah, getting after the quarterback, man. Getting off the football, getting upfield, being disruptive, being a great defense that can stop the run and find the quarterback. Man, that's what you'd like to see if you're a Spartans fan.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pulls in the deep ball. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Pulls it, fired, complete.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
All wideouts, no backs. On 3rd down, going up top. Going to try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Pocket breaking down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Finds the tight end.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. Using his legs, it's Ray. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Terrapins in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. To the air, it's Washington. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. New set of downs after the completion. Here's the handoff. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Terrapins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
First down for the offense.
Leaves it with the running back. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Terrapins headed quickly to the line. The run from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. So now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Moving away from pressure. Shoots it. That's a live ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You just wondered how the weather conditions would affect ball security in this game. It is so cold here at night, and that ball has got to be hard to hold on to. You saw an example of it right there. Bad ball security leads to the takeaway.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll give it to the back. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Childs. The throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Using his feet. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fears the pressure. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. The Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the quick shuffle pass. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll go hurry up here. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Webb.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Off the play fake. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got a man in the middle. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's 1st down in the red zone at the 10. Dropping back, it's Washington. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The Terrapins will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half.
Michigan State, 8.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wideout. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Gets rid of it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Belling. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Spartans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Snagged in the middle. It's Kelly. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Give to the back.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Trying to set up the screen. Made a defender miss. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. The give to the back. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Kelly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. And the Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They're going to ride this running back. Touchdown, Spartans! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass, it's Washington. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This one's complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They make the stop, but he got the one he needed and plenty more. It's 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. Back to pass. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Sparty! And they take it in for 6 more points. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. And the Terrapins with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quick release by the QB. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Looking to pass. It's Washington. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Terrapins will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. That's caught. It's Kelly. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go to the ground. And the Spartans get it past the sticks. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They'll ride the hot hand. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. He'll pull it on the read. What a run to get them into enemy territory, and he's out of bounds at the 40. The Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
On the play. That's a first down for the offense.
That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Childs. Got his man out of the backfield. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He'll take a shot. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. And the Spartans will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Terrapins with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. That's caught. It's Smith. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. The Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Makes the grab on the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
For the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking for a man. It's Washington. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. It'll be third and long. They'll run play action. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Terrapins will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Power football with the run. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Spartans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it up to 15. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 20. Handoff from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. He's brought down at the 11-yard line, and now is this 4-down territory, or will they take the chip shot field goal? Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. To the air. It's Washington. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The play action fake. Oh, they're after him. Turns it loose deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quick release on the RPO. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those. Converts on 4th down. Still going. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
The Terrapins are in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 47. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And the Terrapins are rolling down the field.
I don't think a lot of people here are going to be surprised by that call. 4th and inches at midfield. Just go for it, run the football, and they pick up the first.
Really, what are you going to gain by punting there? Even a perfect punt just gives you a little bit of a yardage edge, and the upside of keeping the ball is tremendous.
Yeah, and even if you don't convert it there, your defense comes on the field, and you're still forcing the offense to have to go 50-something yards or so to try and get points. So I like the call.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Under fire. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Calls his own number. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Running back searching for a hole. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. They want to run this quarterback.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play, because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
The field goal is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15. They'll get this drive started from the 29.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw. It's Washington. Fires to the middle. Tight end getting vertical. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Quick strike complete. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw for it. He's going to take off. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Back to pass. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. The Terrapins had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.